What's up, Slick Review fans? We're coming at you with another video. Today we're going to check out 4 slim front pocket wallets. We're going to do them kind of fast, rapid fire. If you are new here, this channel is all about product reviews, so go ahead and subscribe, but let's get started. Hey guys, so we're at the tabletop. We're going to check these out kind of rapid fire here. We're going to go over the highlights, pricing, things like that. But if you want to know more about each one of these, the links will be down in the description in order. So here we go. We'll start at the top. Now this one is from a company called, I'm going to just say it, Full Naked, I guess. So inside the box we get a pack of gum and some warranty information. So we'll throw that off to the side for later. Get rid of the box. So this is a brown leather wallet, and again, these are all going to be kind of your slim, minimalist front pocket wallets. So this one, the finish seems kind of like it's all genuine leather, but kind of like a suede-y feel, kind of that almost rough leather. So just taking a look at it, we've got an ID window, 2 slots on that side, one larger one here in the middle, and then another kind of larger one, and then 1, 2, 3. So let's get this thing loaded up and see what it looks like. So I've got this one loaded up with a bunch of cards here to see how it kind of looks when it's all full. So what we're going to use for the measurement tests on all of these wallets is just an iPhone 10 because everybody's got an iPhone, so this will be a good kind of comparison for you at home. So this one loaded up with all these cards is about, I'm just going to call it one iPhone 10. So what's nice about this one is we've got 4 slots here on the front, and then 1, 2, and an ID there, and then again you can put whatever you want in here. So it stays pretty thin, even pretty loaded up with what most people would have every day, and you have quick access to all these different cards. So if you're kind of a points collector like I am, and you have different cards for different transactions, things like that, you can get at all of them pretty quick, whichever one you really want to get to, and then you can keep whatever you want in the middle. So this one's going to run you 16 bucks, not a bad price for a genuine leather wallet that is kind of nice for a front pocket wallet. So that's the one from Full Naked, again, linked down in the description, but we are moving on. Alright, next one on the list is from my friends over at Buy Need. So let's get right into this one. Comes in a nice little dust pouch, that's cute. So let's get in there. Oh, we still got plastic. Alright, so let's get in here. Now this one's a little bit nicer looking than the last one we just checked out. So right away this is kind of a nicer, smoother leather kind of a feel, unless you like kind of that suede-y feel. But anyway, checking it out, we've got the ID window, and this one actually has a thumb hole where the other one did not, so that's nice. Then we've got 1, 2 slots on that side, 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side, and then 1 in the middle. So you'll see a theme. A lot of these are very similar. There's only so much you can do different in this space. But this one's only going to run you not even $10. So let's get this one loaded up and see what it looks like. Now here we go. We got this loaded up with all of our cards. So again, 4, 2 plus an ID, and then whatever you want to do in the middle. So doing the iPhone 10 test, I'm going to call it little more than an iPhone 10. So again, good option for a front pocket wallet. If you need access to different cards, this is very similar to the last one. It's all there. With the addition of, you have this nice thumb hole to get your ID out should you need to. So not a bad way to go. Smoother leather if you like that, under 10 bucks. So check it out. But we are moving on. Alright guys, number 3. This one is from my friends over at Kinst. Now I have had quite a few Kinst wallets before. In fact, one very similar to this used to be my daily driver until the one I have now. So going around to take a look at it, very similar fit and finish to the first one we checked out by Full Naked, with the addition that this one has a magnetic money clip. So that's something that we haven't seen yet. So we've got 1 ID slot with a thumb slider, 1 slot there, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 1 down the middle, and of course the money clip. So let's get this one loaded up. Alright, so we got the Kinst wallet all loaded up. Let's do our measurement test. Now with the money clip, it's not quite a fair comparison because the other ones didn't have that, but I'm going to call it 2 iPhone 10s. Now again, if you carry cash every once in a while, I got my lucky 5-pound note here. If you guys carry cash, on occasion or even regularly, this is going to be the best one so far for that. While you can stash cash in this middle slot, you can do whatever you want in there. just having a dedicated money clip, there's something to be said for that. So anyway, not bad, a little bit thicker because we've got a couple extra features going on here, but still not bad for a front pocket wallet. Again, maybe a touch on the thick side, but not too bad. So this one's only going to run you 16 bucks. Now the cool thing about Kinst, if you go through the link down in the description, this will be number 3. They've got over 30 different colors and variations on this wallet. So they maybe move this card slot down here or a different color or something like that. So they got a bunch of different variations. So I'd probably start there, check all those out, and then see if you like one of the other ones. Unless you just got to have one of these other ones we're doing. I would check these guys out first. But that's Kinst. We're moving on to number 4. All right, guys, last up to bat, this one is from SPX. So again, link down in the description, comes in a nice little dust bag. So let's get the wallet out of there. Okay, so nice kind of smooth leather we got going on. Now this one looks a little different from what we've seen so far. So it looks like we've got an extra thumb slider for maybe your favorite credit card. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, okay, now that's different. So normally, yeah, this is by design. So normally this side is stitched up and you can only get at that middle slot like that, but they left that one open. So we're going to see what that works out to be. Then we got 1 ID slot, 2 on that side. So very similar, but a couple little different cool things going on. So let's get this one loaded up. So we got the SPX wallet loaded up, and I got a couple things to tell you about this. So first of all, I've got it loaded up with the same amount of cards as we did all these other wallets because I wanted to keep it fair. So knowing that, you know, you can see it bulging out there. It's about 2 iPhone Xs. Now that's a little bit of a variable depending on what you put in this slot. I haven't seen one like this where it kind of opens up like that, but let's go through things one at a time. So we've got all the cards here, so similar to the other ones, you can keep the same amount of cards on this side, with the advantage of that one you can just pop up. So if you have a favorite credit card that you're using for points or whatever, that can be your number 1, and then you can put the other ones behind it. But you can't really get it down enough to get at this second one. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get at that second one. But anyway, on the other side you got your ID and then a couple more cards. Now, whatever you put in this middle one is going to affect, let's just take some of this stuff out. Let's say you're only going to use currency in there. We're just going to break the rules a little bit. Then it seems fine. Now it's super thin. So if you're not really going to keep any cards in there, if you've got enough slots for all the cards you want to keep, just put some currency in there. This one is a definite winner then, just because it's got these other couple features, except for this one you can't really get out of the way. Maybe you can figure that out, keep it kind of tucked away like that. So that might work out. This one's going to run you 15 bucks. They got 5 different colors, so just go check it out. So guys, that's it for today. I think personally, I'm a fan of the Kinst wallet myself, of the 4 of these, but let me know down in the comments which one you guys prefer. And if you like this kind of video where we check out a bunch of these different things, all kind of rapid fire like that. Again, if you haven't been here before, we do product reviews, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. But find me on social media, guys, so you can stay in touch, and we'll see you next time.